Donald Trump accepts invitation to visit Kim Jong-un in Pyongyang. Donald Trump once publicly savaged ex-MBA star Dennis Rodman for suggesting he could help make peace by visiting North Korea. But now the president is set to do just that. Back in 2014, several years before he was elected, Trump laid into crazy Rodman on Twitter for suggesting they both jet out to the hermit state. Rodman had forged a friendship with Trump after taking part in the U.S. version of reality TV show The Apprentice, in which the Maverick mogul was the hiring and firing boss. During that same year, Rodman made his first trip to North Korea in 2013 to host basketball exhibitions. Here a bromance blossomed with Kim Jong-un, with the sportsman later declaring the dictator a friend for life before suggesting President Barack Obama call his new pal because of their shared love of basketball. But his suggestion to Obama fell on deaf ears. And so Dennis asked his friend Trump whether he would fancy coming to North Korea in a bid to defuse tensions over Kim's missile and nuclear testing. Yet Trump then fired back tweets rejecting his proposal out of hand. He described Rodman as either drunk or on drugs, delusional, and said the trip was something he had never discussed, and that North Korea was the last place he would want to go. But how times have changed. Wind the clock forward just 4 years and it seems that now President Trump has changed his mind and is now all set for a visit to Pyongyang after triumphantly signing a bilateral agreement with Kim in Singapore to make peace and rid the Korean peninsula of nuclear weapons. But now Trump is on the road to peace with Kim. He concedes his friend Rodman has played a role. White House Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders thanked the last night for his positive comments and being helpful in bringing the two leaders together. The president had seen some of your comments over the last several days, Sanders can be heard telling Rodman on speakerphone in a video obtained by Vice News on HBO. Trump just wanted me to reach out and thank you for some of the positive things you said and appreciate you being helpful in this process. And now Trump is set to visit the place he once dubbed the last place on earth he wanted to go. It was announced today by Korean Central News Agency, which said Kim Jong-un invited Trump to visit Pyongyang at a convenient time. And Trump invited Kim Jong-un to visit the U.S., the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. DPRK said the two top leaders gladly accepted each other's invitation, convinced that it would serve as another important occasion for improved DPRK-U.S. relations. In a separate development, Rodman explained his bizarre television meltdown yesterday. The former NBA star, who was in Singapore for the historic Peace Summit, went viral after he broke down into tears during a live CNN interview yesterday. But when asked about it on Kiss 1065 this morning, he jokingly blamed Singapore's steamy weather. He explained, "It was very hot and humid. Don't take that in a negative way. I wasn't trying to make people feel sorry for me. It was just very difficult to handle that situation. But love is love. Love is always there, no matter how you look at it. It comes from within. People need to understand we can forgive people. We're all about giving people chances."